I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 23rd of November, the year 2022, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. If we go to the first book of Samuel, chapter 7, and I'm reading verse 12. Then Samuel took a stone and set it up between Mizpah and Shen, and called its name Ebenezer, saying, "Thus far the Lord has helped us." The literal meaning of the word Ebenezer is stone of help. And then we go straight to the book of Psalms, Psalm 106 and verse 9. He rebuked the Red Sea also, and it dried up. So he led them through the depths as through the wilderness. The Red Sea was parted, and the children of Israel went through. The psalmist is reminding you and I how the Lord will see us through our present difficulties. You know, on the farm, Shalom, right next to the little chapel that my late dad and I built in 1980, after 10 years of God's faithfulness, we read the story of Ebenezer, and all of us that were living on the farm at that time took stones, and we made a cairn of stones next to the chapel. We had been there for 10 years, preaching up until then. And often, even now, when I walk past that cairn of stones, it is a reminder to me how the Lord Jesus Christ has been with us for so long. We've been there now an extra 30 years, but we still remember that cairn of stones. I have started to read my books on audio because I want to put them into a form that people can listen to the books while I am reading them, and they are driving, or maybe a person is blind, can also hear the stories and the testimonies of how Jesus has been such a faithful friend over so many years. And as I read these books that I'd written, some of them 30 years ago, I think back on how the Lord has been so faithful to us in the past. Do that today. Sit down quietly with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and just contemplate, ponder, think on the many, many times the Lord has seen you through your difficulties. And that will help you and encourage you to face tomorrow. Jesus bless you and goodbye.